Boise State's loss to Washington evoked more questions than answers. What's with this new offense? Since when does BSU lose by 32? Can Kellen come back? Hold your horses, Bronco Nation, and welcome the sacrificial lamb, the University of Tennessee Martin. Dylan Favre, the nephew of Brett Favre, and his Skyhawks dropped by this afternoon to christen the new and improved Bronco Stadium. Boise State sure got a lot of use out of that HD video board. Midway through the opening quarter, Jay Ajayi hits the truck stick and scores the Broncos' first touchdown of the year. UTM marched right down the field, though, and tied the game on the ensuing possession. But Joe Southwick answers right back, taking a licking and keeps on ticking. Aaron Burks, a 53-yard strike, 14-7 home team with the momentum and the ball.
You know, you're juiced up trying to kick the ball. Everybody's running fast, and you got to look like you're running fast, and then it's just a, it's a little touch shot.
Dan Goodale's onside kick works to perfection, and then it's Miller time. Matt Miller with the touchdown catch, and things start to get out of hand in a hurry. Boise State racks up 35 points in the second quarter. Ajayi breaks the plane again, and then it's Kirby, Mo Money, more problems, hauling in a 5-yard TD grab. Even the defense gets involved in the scoring. Just order a large Farva. I don't want a large Farva. Brian Douglas wants a Favre. DB with the pick six, 42-7 Broncos, and it's not even halftime. You don't need to remind Shane Williams-Rhodes. Boise State's elite playmaker had just 2 offensive touches last week. That changed today. Shane takes a screen pass to the crib, then on the first drive of the third.
We made an adjustment at the line. I kind of switched things up there. A little bit of keys to the car type thing.
After he made it, I looked out there and looked at the coverage, and I just knew it was going to be a touchdown.
Williams-Rhodes doubles last year's touchdown total with 2 strikes today. Grant Hedrick took over for Southwick in the third and puts the icing on the cake. A 50-yard journey to pay dirt. Run, Grant, run! Boise State hammers UTM 63-14. Southwick throws a career-high 5 TD passes. Coach Peterson taking it all in stride.
Always work in progress. I mean, we've not arrived. We haven't anything. It's just, 2 weeks, and we took a step forward. And I think we learned a lot of things from the last game we played, and we'll learn a lot of things from this game, and now we get into conference play.
The Boise State defense also had itself a productive afternoon, forcing 6 turnovers, 2 fumbles, 4 interceptions. Brian Douglas had 2 of those picks, returning 1 for a TD, as you saw. Darian Thompson and Dustin Camper had the others. It's not all positives, though. BSU still allowed 357 yards to an FCS team, a little more than the Broncos would have liked. And Coach Peterson insists tackling must improve, especially with a run-heavy team like Air Force on deck.
I think we did take a step. We got to tackle better. We get tired. You take a lot of snaps, and we had the quarterback a couple times and couldn't tackle him. We got to be better about that.
You can never be too good at tackling. I mean, if you miss one tackle, we got room to improve.